I'm trying to not make noise, but welcome back to my channel. Hi. If you're watching this video, thank you for tuning in and thank you for watching this live with me. It's currently somewhere around 2:40 something a.m. here in South Africa. Yes, so I just woke up. I'm normally always awake at this time. Yes, so bear with me a little bit. Um, so my hair doesn't look that perfect. I know, and I'm done with it. By the way, how do I look? How do I look, guys? Um, yeah, I'm having. I think I'm becoming lactose intolerant. I think that's how they call it, lactose intolerant. I can't eat dairy. Is that how you pronounce it? I can't eat dairy anymore without having problems with my stomach. Why does it always happen? Like, as you grow, you get picky with what you eat. It's so crazy, right? Anyway, today I feel like we should touch a very sensitive topic to most of us. I've been contemplating doing this type of topic for so long, and I feel like today maybe it's one of those days I touch through it. You know, yeah. If you visit my lives, I always make complaints about mosquitoes. Well, and now I'm being eaten by mosquitoes. They're just flying around all over. I'm just gonna use my kids' spray. That felt really satisfying. Mm. My stomach feels so horrible, guys. It feels. Jesus. Jesus, the Son of Mary, help me because my stomach is not doing so good. Yep. I feel like now it's fine. We can discuss and we can talk. Um, Many of us, to be honest, we come from toxic families and we've had issues related to favoritism from our parents. We have issues related to jealousy from our siblings and, overall hate. Many of us have those issues. Many of us, yeah, I think the good angle is found. Thank you, love. Where the hell the network is? My Wi-Fi is not giving. I don't know why, but the Wi-Fi it's shaking. Trying to see. The strength is really poor. But okay, let's continue. So I always go through social media networks, and I'm always seeing people complaining, like, okay, I have my mother has favorites, my sibling hates me, my relatives, I have this dinner problem, that and that, and I've always realized, so whatever I've been feeling all my life, there are other people out there who has been feeling the same thing, you know. And I'm glad that nowadays we are raising these issues so that other people can also, you know, be aware of it. Because There is no way. There is no way. Even if you're strong, even as a strong person, there is literally no way you can say, I'm strong enough to survive being hated by my parent. Even if you're strong, there is no way. There is no way. We're talking about the people who are supposed to support you, the people who are supposed to love you, the people who are literally your own blood. Imagine now your own blood hates you to some degree. They are jealous of you. It happens, guys. It happens. These things are happening. And I know I'm not the only one who's going through this. I went through it while I was growing up. I remember once, I'm not even ashamed of um, saying it. I remember once, I, growing up, I used to question, is my mom my mom? Is she? Because of the behavior and the treatment that I was seeing and getting. And from such a young age, I could probably pinpoint or point out that this, this is the favorite, these are the favorites, these are not the favorites. I could do that from such a young age. And it was painful to see because sometimes you would have emergencies. You will be told there is no money for those emergencies. And then the favorites, they will come and then they'll be given money. Just like that. Oh, guys, I want to talk, but my stomach, my stomach, I want to talk so bad, but my stomach is paining me so bad. Oh, I don't know what's happening. I don't understand what's happening. And but I want to talk, guys, but my stomach, it's paining me. I don't understand what's happening. Even the when I burp, it's so bad. I feel like it's altitude. It's altitude. I think I'm starting to be lactose intolerant somehow, somewhere there, because these days it's so easy for me to upset my stomach, and right now it's very upset. Mm, it's very upset to the degree that I don't even know how. And I want to show you guys my hairstyle. It's done. Just that now it's in the middle of the night and you can't see nothing. But yeah, the hair is done. I've been doing this hair for the past 2 days. I'm trying to stay on topic, but my stomach is not meant for serious conversation. It's doing that stabbing thing. Jesus, Jesus have mercy. Yesterday I went live and it was fine. Today, I don't think I'm gonna stick around for that long because my stomach, guys. Oh, Jesus. And we have an outside toilet, so now I have to go outside at this hour. It's 2 a.m. here. I think it's still 1. It's 1:54. At 1:54, I go outside. A.m. We literally stay at the end of the village. Yes, I will stay at the end of the village. So, but we do have some houses. It's just that there is a great distance between my house where I stay and the neighbors. It's bushy. there are a lot of trees and there are no lights. If you're coming from the villages, you know what I'm talking about. And there are no lights. So anything can happen. And the toilet is near the street and the gate, very far away from the main house. So the distance from here to there is far. So now I have to think, do I need to wake other people up and have somebody accompany me? Oh, my stomach is doing that thing. Oh. Even the dogs are barking. And I just know if I wake up, my daughter will wake up too. If I wake up and decide to go outside, my daughter is obviously gonna wake up. But oh god. Mm-mm. And my stomach is bloated, which is very bad. My stomach is bloated pretty bad. I think my stomach just doesn't want me to talk about toxic family members. Hey, how are you? You were on my live yesterday. How are you? And thank you so much for coming back. Today we're talking about toxic family members. But today, as we're talking about that, I just want to say I am battling a very bad um tummy ache. My stomach, guys, it's paining me. So I'm currently thinking I need to run to the toilet, but I can't because it's far from the main house and I come from the villages. So it's very scary. I don't want to go because it's so scary. Thank you so much. I don't know who sang Baki is or Bakia. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name right, but this one always compliments me. And thank you so much for the compliment. Thank you. I can't even laugh properly because my stomach, my stomach. I love you too. Yo, my stomach is paining me so badly. It's paining me so badly. Anyway, guys, um, you know, this issue of having toxic family members and just dealing overall with favoritism, it's not nice. I think it's one of the few things um, that really made me, it shaped my parenting style, to be honest. Because what I was seeing happening to me, or what I saw was happening to me, don't forget to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And don't forget to also comment. I know there are other people out there who are going through this. And I know we're afraid. What if they see those? No, honestly, I don't care because I voiced it out too many times and I have let it be known that this is happening. I remember once, let me tell you, once, I think it was back in 2020, or yeah, I think back in 2020, or yeah, back in 2020. So I was still a university student. So I come back home. I had managed to save enough money throughout the year for the following year. So I was saving money in 2019 for 2020. Ne? To be honest, I was not getting any financial support from home. Likely, I had a bursary. Yeah, so likely I had a bursary. Oh no! Likely, I had a bursary. Ne? So through that bursary, I would be able to save some portion from the bursary. So I just gave you a kiss. So The following year, in December of 2019, yes, I come back home and I realize that, oh my God, there is no food. The kids doesn't have Christmas clothes. It's a big thing here to have Christmas clothes because on Christmas Day kids will be roaming around the streets wearing new outfits. So you want to make sure that everybody's sorted. So I used a portion of my savings for the next year. Bought food, bought clothes for the kids. Kids, I mean my little sisters. Ne? Everybody ate the food. Come January, all right, when it was time. Now remember, I've eaten a portion of that money. That money was supposed to buy me food for January because the bursary wasn't going to support me for January. It was supposed to pay for the transport that was going to transport my things from the resident that I was staying at the previous year to the school residence because 2020 was my final year at the university. So I needed to transport my things from the outside residence into the residence that I was going to into the residence that I was going to be staying at. And by that time, my mother had been given some money. It was something, and yes, she was given some money, and I was like, okay, since you have some money, can you please borrow me around like 500 rands? I don't know how much is 500 rands in dollars or any other currency. I'm sorry. Yeah, can you please borrow me 500 rands just for the transport? She refused. She refused to give me that money. Remember, I used my money in December to buy food for the whole family, clothes for my little sisters. I went to a loan shark to borrow the money. Ne? The loan shark to borrow that money. Mind you, I think I borrowed the money on Monday, and on Wednesday the bursary paid us. I remember. Yeah. So keep that in mind. I remember that same year. I I don't want to lie. I was so pissed. I stopped talking to my mom altogether that for that period until my aunt passed away, and yeah, the recall I was forced to reconcile with her. But do you see the problem now? And the worst part was somebody asked for that money later on, and they were given that money. But then, I spent my savings to feed people. I was not taken serious. This is just one of the instances that happened. I had so many. Like things will disappear, money will disappear home. My fault, obviously. Um, things will get stolen. My fault. And let me tell you, um, I was the smartest here at home. I think I still am. I'm the only graduate here at home, the only university graduate here at home. But you wouldn't guess it. The treatment gets so bad sometimes. The insults, oh, oh baby, they get so bad. Thank you so much about the compliment about my hair. I did it myself. Thank you. I'm trying so hard, but my stomach. Mm, I feel like I'm gonna go to the toilet and then I'm gonna come back. Ugh. because my stomach is now making noises. I thought my daughter was waking up because there is a mosquito here that is very busy. It's busy biting my kids. And we normally sleep with the low lights, if any, because I want the baby to be able to distinguish between night and day. It really helps in establishing a good routine. She sleeps early because of that. Oh my god, guys, you know what? I'm gonna come back now. I don't know, but I need to go to the toilet. If I don't come back, obviously something happened. I don't know, obviously, but because the villagers, I'm just gonna look outside. Mm, you look, it's very dark. You can see, but I'm planning on going out there. Oh God, I don't want to go outside. Oh God, I don't know what I ate, but I didn't eat anything. The problem is my stomach is making sounds. It's like there is a party in my stomach, and it's bloated so bad. There is a party in the USA. That's how it feels. I can't even laugh because if I laugh, I get this stabbing pains. So nah, I'm coming back. Give me maybe 10, 15 minutes. Giavuya. Kisses, don't forget to subscribe and come back, or else we will talk in my mother's tongue and you won't hear me. There's even this weird bed now barking, and I don't like beds doing this at night. It's three. Ew, it's two now. Mm, this is. Oh wow. Oh wow. I'm back. Wheel. I'm back, guys. Okay. Somebody said, can you please stand up? Can you please stand up? No. Oh, so it was scary as hell, but it was not as bad as I think it would. The moon is out. It's very bright outside. Mm, yeah, my stomach is not getting better. Um, it's not, and that annoys me too sometimes. My light is not doing the job that it's supposed to be doing. It's supposed to bathe me in so much light. Yes, 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 yes. This has really killed my mood because it just started. My stomach issues, they just started. And oof, it's one of the few things that I realized, as we grow, we just have those weird health issues. Oh, why are this here? Like this. We just have those weird um issues with the stomach. While I was there by outside, I'm scrolling through social media, né? And I'm seeing this thing. Normally, I log off all my socials at around 6:30, honestly speaking. By 6:30, I'm no longer attending any social media, what, no Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, or whatnot. It's just time for me and my kids. Yeah, something like that. So normally I check social media when I wake up, like right now. So I'm seeing this man on the news. Apparently, it's trending today, or it was trending yesterday. This man, a policeman, is holding his family hostage here in South Africa. I think they said a constable. I don't know police ranks, so I'm not sure what rank he is or what is his department, but something like that. I need to drink water, ne? So you're just gonna be talking to yourselves. Now I'm gonna go and drink my water. That one who wanted me to stand up will get your wish. Oh my god. Um, yeah. So I don't know this man's rank, but apparently this man he's holding his family hostage. Who does that? You're a police officer. Remember, he has a gun. You are a police officer. You're somebody whom the public trust to protect them. You're employed to protect. So the very same people whom he's supposed to protect, what is the world going to? I feel like it's going to the pits. And I think he's been holding them hostage for multiple hours. I'm not sure if by now they're released, but he held his own family hostage for multiple hours. I don't know for what reasons. I'm not that much into gossip. But yeah, a whole policeman holding his own family hostage. That's the situation that I saw there while I was trying not to be scared while I was outside. This man is employed to be a protector of justice, to stop criminals, and I don't know the circumstances around whatever his actions. Let me just say, but I I don't think there should be any excuse for such behavior. Why would a man do that to his own family? Imagine if they're kids, he's obviously traumatizing them. If you have disputes, if you find out that your partner is doing what, I just vacate, go, leave. Yeah. So I don't know what's happening with my Wi-Fi. It it does that. I've changed positions. I think where I had put it, it's not giving this because I was trying to lie down, but it doesn't want me to lie down. Oh, yeah. I, yeah, perfect. Even now, my stomach feels a bit better. Yeah, I couldn't stand what was happening. Oh, now I feel a bit better. And what are you guys busy with? Well, normally this time is we are oh, I forgot we have different time zones. Which country do you stay in at this time? Yeah, you know what? I'm not that into time zones and whatnot, but currently they're awake. I think I'm gonna need to go back to sleep, but I'll sleep around 4. Right now it's 2, so I'll be sleeping around 4. But yes, it is, man. Hi, Washington. How are you? Okay, I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that. So, where are you guys watching from? Anyway, and don't forget to subscribe. Normally I like to share content with the kids during the day. I was trying to do a live with my son. I was doing homeschooling, and I just realized that I forgot the tomatoes which I was using to teach my son. They are literally at the window right now. You see, so this is why the ants were busy. I'm surprised. I was asking myself why there were so many ants here near the bed. Now I see why. It's because I forgot the tomatoes. So normally when I teach my son, I use everyday products in the house to homeschool him. So today we're using the tomatoes, and my son ran away, and I just sort of like forgot about them. See? Oh my god. Oh my god. YouTube does not allow auto translation, guys. YouTube does not allow to translate. Um, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what Washington is saying. I don't know what you're saying, and I'm so sorry. Look, ugh. And it makes it so easy to teach my son when we use everyday products that we have within the house. Can I have a personal fridge? So can I put this in my fridge? I'm coming next. I can't let them sit at the window. Yeah. Ooh, my son is sleeping so nicely. Yeah. So I put the tomatoes inside the fridge. And Lily, as I was teaching Emmanuel, Lily was busy. She was busy eating the tomato. The tomato that there was one that Lily was eating, and there was one that Emmanuel was eating. It's just that with everyday products within the house, it's so much easier to teach him. I think we also went outside and hunt for sticks. We did. Just that, yeah, I don't know where they are. I think Emmanuel might have ran away with my sticks or something. But, homeschooling is so much fun. Why Kerry or Washington, I am not ignoring your messages, your comments. I'm seeing your comments. Unfortunately, I just don't know what you say. Google does not allow for translation of comments. I don't know if it's just my YouTube. Oh God, I oh, and I'm really sorry for that. I'm really sorry. My apologies. Um, I'm I speak English. That is, I think that is an international language. That is the only language I'm sure you would understand. But my native language is Chivenda. I know you guys don't understand this one. I just know you don't. So it's much easier to homeschool my son with the products we have here in the house. It's so easy and it's so fun. And he understands easily. While I'm busy, it's so it's funny because um, the other day while I was teaching him how to count, I was using chicken feet. It's easier that way. I think he will learn pretty fast than with me just saying you have 5 fingers. My son can manage to turn a serious conversation into something else. Like, we just take it somewhere where you wouldn't even expect him to. So, there are those ants, and there are too many, and I'm afraid they will bite us the moment I go to sleep. I'm not sure if you can see them, but this is them. I'm crushing them. I'm sorry. I can't. I have a baby. This one's when they bite you. It's like a scorpion beat you. I don't want my kids to be beaten like that. Oof. Okay. So it has not been fun, let me tell you, trying to homeschool my son. These days, whenever I try to, we are currently doing counting. I think I started on Saturday and I was expecting to be done with counting from 1 to 5 by Friday. I'm doing 1 to 5 first. I don't want to overwhelm my son. I was expecting to be done with it by Friday. But, my son is reaching that stage where his attention span is just short. We just, while I'm busy teaching him, you just get up and run away. He will just get up, be gone. Or while we're busy, he'll just be like, I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't want to learn anymore. My son is 3, by the way. So I'm like, okay. There is no forcing a child. Those who are parents know what I'm talking about. You can't force a child to learn. And the worst part is, he is still young, so I'm still trying to teach him some few things, few manners. I don't want to overwhelm him because I know if I overwhelm him now as a child, as a baby, somehow, somewhere he's gonna end up hating education because to him it's gonna feel like a trauma somehow. My stomach is coming. That thing, that thing, it's coming back. It's coming back. I'm saying to God, have mercy. I don't know how I'm gonna manage during the day if this continues. I don't know. Because Lily is an early riser. She's gonna rise at any moment now. I think she's also having some stomach problems. I don't know what, but I think she's also having some stomach problems. This problem is making it even difficult for me to concentrate. I can't concentrate nicely because my stomach is giving me problems. Tina, my stomach. Guys, that meant I'm feeling so much pain. Ndiko upfa ubaba. Ndi stands for me. Baba stands for pain. Ndiko upfa ubaba. Yo. Mm, 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 mm. Stomach. I stood up, guys. Somebody say, can I stand up? I stood up. I think I stood up multiple times. I went to drink water. I have went to put the tomatoes in my fridge. I stood up sometimes, and you're making it. I don't know how to say it. I feel weird already. These days I'm very self-conscious. I'm a breastfeeding mom, and let me tell you what they don't tell you. With breastfeeding, comes a massive weight loss. I don't know how much weight I've lost ever since I started breastfeeding, but it's not looking good. It's just that you can't tell. Yeah, you can't tell from the form. But oh, guys, they don't tell you this about breastfeeding, and no amount of food is gonna help you. And for me, it was bad because during my pregnancy, I lost so much weight. I was that type of person who was vomiting throughout the pregnancy. I'm sorry, throughout the pregnancy, it was so bad. It was so bad that I was supposed to have been admitted from like my first month until I give birth. But I was not. So and then after giving birth, I started gaining some weight, which was very good. And then when Lily got to like 3 months, I started losing because now my girl understood what milk was and who was she doing her thing. Oh, my stomach is turning again. You said, why are you sad? Why are you sad? You said because I'm saying, I can't even stand up because of the pain that I'm feeling. It's back now. Previously, it was gone, but now it's back. Where am I from? I'm from South Africa. I'm South African. I'm from South of Africa, like down there, down there in Africa. That's where I am from. And I am Venda, the Amba Chivenda. I speak Chivenda, it's a language. So if there's somebody who speaks Chivenda here, let's speak. But I choose English. What? Horrible. What? Can I? Is there somebody here whom I can make a moderator? Please, if you're here now and you want to be made a moderator for this live, please speak up because I need this comment. I can't make you a moderator. You are making weird comments. Your weird comment is the one that made me say I want a moderator for this live. Because where will somebody ask this question? It's not even funny, guys. Why would you make such comments? Do you prefer what? Can we not do this? This is weird. Guys, please somebody speak out. I need a moderator for this live. It's just that some of you are not saying anything. So I, I can't make. Yep. But I need a moderator, guys. I need a moderator because oh, weird comments. Oof, weird comments all around. I and this person is laughing. In my stomach, yo, my stomach, it's doing the thing, and oof, I don't know. I have not eaten anything, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. I say content on family friendly content actually. Yeah, family friendly content. That's what I share content on. Somebody, I think somebody said, ha ha ha. I hope you're not laughing at my stomach problems. Because, man, it's hard to be a human. Because you feel so much pain. It's Yeah, my stomach is feeling it. Yeah. It's even making those weird sounds. I'm trying to ignore, but mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Oh my god. Yesterday I asked you guys, what series or anime are you watching? What are you watching out there? I'm really curious about this. Um, don't recommend any famous anime. I've pretty much watched most famous animes. So, is there any anime that you want to recommend? Any series as well that you could recommend, or any movie? Don't recommend the Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, I know it's coming out this week worldwide. I know, I think it has already come out in Japan, that it's coming out worldwide for all other countries this weekend, I think, or something. Not sure. So don't recommend the Demon Slayer. But what anime are we watching? What movies are we watching? Even the classics, you know. This month, I've been going back to watching movies that were out since the early 2010s and 2000s. I watched Equalizer, all of them. I've been watching Iron Man, all of them. I've also been watching the Avengers and any other ones you could think of. Um, I think I want to go to sleep. And you know the problem? I promised the TikTok community that I will go live at this time. I'm also available by TikTok, so I also go live there. Um, I think after this live, I'm gonna run that side and just greet and pass because my stomach is not making sure. Guys, I thought I was gonna be with you guys for like an hour or so, but no, no ways. Today was not a good day, and it's not. I'm gonna try to go live during the day. Mm-hmm. So, good night to me because it's night here. It's what time is it? It's 2. Yeah, it's going to 3. So, yesterday I went out of my life at exactly 3. Today I'm not gonna make it to 3 because of the stomach problems. So, good night to me. And those ones home, it's not night, it's morning. I hope God protects you throughout the day if if you believe in God. If you don't, I hope whatever you believe in protects you throughout the day. And I hope God or whatever you believe in is with you throughout the day. It guides your peace, protects your peace. It also protects your happiness. Mhm. And I hope that you get your heart's desire. And I hope that you don't make and allow a simple decision to alter the very being of you. You know, a simple decision can change everything for you. So I hope that today you don't make a bad decision that will alter the rest of your life and you will regret the rest of your life. And if you're about to make that bad decision, I hope that God protects you from making that decision. And I hope that God, or whatever you believe in, protect your family, And I hope that you do at least one kind of, you know, one act of kindness. Yes, one act of kindness. If you can, be kind. I know we have problems, and problems can make us cranky. Problems can make us become so rude, you know. So I hope that even with what you're facing, you don't forget to be kind to yourself and to those around you. Hmm. And with whatever you go through, and may your enemies see you winning, man. I know this is weird, but may your enemies today, even just for today, see you winning. Again, just even just for today, just for a few hours, may those enemies see you winning. And you know what? I think that's it. We will meet tomorrow. I think I'm gonna say same time. I hope. I hope same time tomorrow. And I hope by then my stomach problems will be gone. I hope. Good night to me, guys. I know most of you, it's it's morning or it's the afternoon, it's something like that. Yeah, or early evening. Here it's we're going to 3 now. So good night. Mwah. Until tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe. But it oh, subscribe before I go. Are you subscribed? Okay, I think you are. Bye. Good night.